Looks like the brother of the Las Vegas shooter, Stephen Paddock, Bruce Paddock, was arrested. Not arrested, he was arrested by Los Angeles Police Department officials just the other day. Let's see what this asshole's doing. So he was arrested yesterday on suspicion of possessing hundreds of images of child pornography, according to authorities. Bruce Paddock, 58, was taken into custody at a nursing facility in the 5300 block of Laurel Canyon Boulevard in the Valley Village neighborhood, which is a little neighborhood in North Hollywood. Valley Village is a new slang word. It wasn't Valley Village before, it was just called North Hollywood. It's just one of those stupid names that cities come up with to make a neighborhood seem nicer, to give it a nice name. He was booked at 8 a.m. and he was found with 600 pornographic images of children or youths, including 10 or more images showing a child younger than 12. This guy is a bad egg. Has quite a arrest record. In 1989, he was charged with assault and battery and criminal contempt of court. In 1993, this asshole was charged with annoying a child under 18, but was acquitted. Even if you're acquitted, shouldn't you be thrown on the registry? What is annoy mean? Okay, listen. That word annoy, you annoy your parents when you're acting up or when you're acting stupid or when you want ice cream. You want ice cream and they're saying no. And you're like, no, I want some fucking ice cream, you fucking skank. And they're like, how dare you talk to your mother like that? Shut up, you bitch. Just give me the fucking ice cream. I don't give a shit about your problems. I got enough to deal with. I don't care if I'm 9. I got problems up the yin yang. That's annoying. When you're a grown-ass man and you annoy a teenager, you're not annoying them. You're trying to have sex with them, all right? That's not annoying. That's being a fucking pervert. Good God. You got a bad family right here. Between 1994 and 1995, prosecutors accused Paddock of various property crimes and driving without a license. That's a no-no. He twice pleaded no contest to driving on a suspended license and to tampering with a vehicle, according to court documents. More recently, he was charged with burglary and petty theft. This guy was charged with making verbal threats in 2005 and 6, vandalism, and arson. He was convicted of making threats, but the charges of arson were dismissed. So this guy is a loose cannon, nothing but a tweaker. When they arrested him, he was in a wheelchair. If you're 58 years old and you're in a wheelchair, yeah, you more than likely you haven't really taken care of yourself. But he's a child predator. He's a child pornography guy. Instant death penalty for these clowns. Guys, listen. Here's the thing. I believe, in my own estimation, if you're watching this or you know someone who's a child, a chomo, basically, that they're a child molester or they think about doing it or they got images on their phone or images on their computer, I believe child molesters, number one, that's instant death penalty. That's it. I believe that men who like children, I think it's an illness, but I also think it's a sexual deviancy, and I think it's a sexual choice, just like being gay is. Now, I'm not saying gays are child molesters. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying there's no help for these clowns. You could do whatever you want. You can medically castrate them. You can lock them away for several years. It doesn't matter what you do because they still want to do it. Guys like this need to be locked away for life. Locked away for life. First of all, your brother killed 58 people, so you got the same bad brain as he does. You got the same bad brain as your father does, who was on the FBI 10 Most Wanted list in the late 70s. He was a bank robber. I actually respect bank robbers, though, because I think if you're brave enough to rob a bank, I don't know if the penalties should be as harsh because if you rob a bank, you're guaranteed, even on your first time, you're guaranteed around 4 to 5 years, no matter how squeaky clean your record is. But this guy's a bad egg. I'm glad this guy's off the street. Hopefully we can get this guy, hopefully, because as bad as his health is, hopefully he'll die in jail, because this is a clown that we do not need on the street with this disgusting filth. That's just what it is. I'm almost a proponent of giving the death penalty just for people being caught with the images, because when you're caught with the images, who knows what you have done in the past that you've got away with. We don't know what you really did, and we don't know who you really are. Anyways, this is Black Bigot. Please subscribe, and this is my 2 cents. Well, 1.5.